If you bought an established business, for example, a dental office with good cash flow, and you were hoping for goodwill and to continue that cash flow and the business, but things are not going that way, and you're finding that the team is not supportive and the previous owner is not very friendly after the sale, then you should watch this video. Whenever you buy a business, what you're paying for is actually goodwill, and that just means that that business has a good cash flow, and that cash flow is going to transfer to you, and that includes a supportive staff as well, and the previous owner being friendly and helpful in a transfer of the business. Now, whenever that doesn't happen, it creates a situation where you really need to act as quickly as possible, and you need to treat that purchase as a new start, basically, because you're going to have to do several steps to make sure that this is going to work. If you don't do anything, you just kind of continue the way things are going, and the staff is not supportive, and the previous owner is not helpful, and customers are transferring because of all the hostility. If you don't act, you could easily go bankrupt, actually. So you need to kind of do something right away. And here's what I would do. Like I said, I would treat the situation as a new start, like you were starting a business from scratch. So first thing I would do is I would focus on customer service and building a team. So it's going to be very important that you build your own team as soon as possible, and that you identify any team members from the existing team that's very helpful and friendly to you, and everybody else probably have to go who's not helping you and it's not supportive. So once you sorted through the existing team, now you have to focus on hiring new team members who are supportive and on board with you, because you're going to need their help to take care of your customers, for example, dental patients. And I'm talking about a dental office, but it's true for any business. So that's step number one. Step number two is you really need to focus on your customer service and just basically revamp your image. And you need to just focus on taking care of the customers that you already have and are happy, and ask them for referrals and ask them for Google reviews and things like that. And just really build your image and your brand. The other thing I would do right away is market. So you need to get new customers and just a good general flow of customers that are coming to your business, for example, to your dental office. So it's going to be very, very important to market. Part of the marketing is going to be you basically going door to door with local businesses and local clients and passing on flyers, asking for referrals, and just really do anything you can. And one of the good sources for that is basically a chamber of commerce. Approach some of the local businesses and just start building your reputation. And it's very important that you tell your story, because if you don't tell your story, whoever the most disgruntled customer, whoever most disgruntled previous employee or the previous owner, they're going to tell your story, and you're not going to like that. So might as well you tell your story, and you need to be telling your story all the time on social media, in person, and just keep telling your story. It's going to be very important for your image and your reputation. So at this point, you basically rebuilt your team, you started marketing, you started to build your image, and you've been focusing on getting new clients, and you basically been building your image. You're going to start seeing a much improved situation in about 3 to 6 months. It's going to be kind of slow first, but if you act fast and you put the marketing in place and you work on your image, you work on customer service, and you build and you work on your team, building your team, not the previous owner's team. And you also need to redo the systems for the business, and it's going to be your system. And this shouldn't take more than about 30 days. 30 to 60 days, you can accomplish all of this. And by month 3 to 6, you should see a huge increase in improvements in your business. Hopefully you found this helpful. Obviously, there's a lot of variations to this for every business and every business sector. But if you need help, I'm Dr. Nagy. I do coaching and mentoring for businesses and individuals to help them build financial independence and better profits while they're living their best life.